Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Build Battles. We're only going for a single battle today, but we're going to be doing one every single day of this week, running all the way up to Sunday. Let's get this thing cracking. And we're here in the lobby, guys. We have a whole host of interesting people. I believe that is Goku or possibly Gohan over there. We're not in our corner, which means we're going to lose. Oh, thank God we made it to the corner. We're all good, okay. Theme, circus. First thing I'm going to do, we need ourselves a 10. Have you guys seen my circus tutorial? Or maybe, okay. How about we do this? We're gonna go a little bold. We're going to do a little bit of a circus ring. We're gonna do a ring, and we're going to use, what are we going to use? We're going to use some slabs on the floor. So, I'm going to go a little bold. I'm going to mess with the theme slightly. I'm going to do like a tightrope, and I'm going to do like a guy in. I'm going to do a guy in a hat, I think. So we're going to do a massive circle. I don't know whether this is going to go very well at all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do, you know how you have those big like giant rings in circuses where like all of the tricks are performed and all that sort of stuff? Well, that's what we're going for. We're going to place a ring, and we're going to actually, what we should do is we should make the floor sand first. We should make the floor smooth sandstone first. I want that kind of like smooth sandstone finish. So we'll make the floor sand first, and then we'll put in the oak wood planks. We're going to do a tightrope. That's it. We're going to do a tightrope, and if we can, we're going to do like an animal. We're going to do a little bit of a ringmaster. If we have the time, we have like 3 minutes. We don't have too long, but we should definitely get the tightrope done. I wish I would have made a little bit of a circus tent, but to be honest with you, I don't think I would have had time. So we might be able to even do something that might be a little bit more realistic than the little ringmaster is, if we have kind of like a couple of animals roaming the outside of the ring. That's what might be a little bit more realistic than that. But this is what we're going for. We're going for the ring. We might even make it a little bit dark. We might add some lighting. We'll have to see. We're gonna have to see how much time we have, because we've used a lot of time, and I do mean a lot of time. God damn, we've almost used 2 minutes of our time just doing like the base for this ring. So we have some big ideas, but we don't know whether we're going to be able to take them that far. So are those even? What am I talking about? Are those even? I've not even made the other one yet. So we can make it about that high, and we're going to use what will we use? We'll use fence to connect them together. Where are we? Where is the fence? Fence. We'll use birchwood fence. We'll connect them together like that. This is going to be kind of like the tightrope that's going to be walked. We'll then need some sort of platform, and we will also up here and up here. And will we make the platform out of slabs? Or yeah, I think we'll make it out of slabs. So we'll have a little bit of a platform surrounding the little tightrope area here, like this. And we'll also have a ladder. We'll also need ladders. Where are the ladders? I cannot find anything on PC today. I'm not doing very well, am I? So you might be able to see how this is kind of going. We have a ladder all the way up to the top of here. We will use. Okay, so what are we going to do? Oh no, you don't want to go down. We're going to need some stairs, I think. We've not got a massive amount of time left, but I'm not that worried. We might have enough time for an animal or two, but yeah, stairs. So we need some oakwood stairs. Luckily, one of the first things to come up, so we'll have oakwood stairs upside down, one here. No, we won't. Upside. Okay, you know what? A block. Okay, so we have the stairs here. We have a bit of a ring. We're going to need a stand, actually. A stand might be a little bit better. So it might be better for us to do kind of like a stand for people to sit on, rather than just have kind of like a where is that place? There we go. Rather than like do animals and stuff, because I don't think we'll be able to make a very good animal with the time that we have. If we just have a stand to sit in, that's what we might be better off with. It'd also be quite good if we actually had enough time to do this. I don't think we're going to run out of time. I think that we're going to manage to. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know whether people are going to like this or not. I have no idea. People might not even like this. They might be like, hey, why didn't you do a guy in a top hat in the middle of a ring with like a lion? And that would have been a good idea. Honestly, that would have probably have been a good idea, but that's not what we're going for. That's not what we're going for. We've still got time for stairs. We're going to very, very calmly get out the first stairs that we find, and we're going to place some here, and we're going to place some here. And hopefully, these guys will see that what we've went for here. Here we have... I can see this. Okay, I can see the theme here. I can see circus. I can see circus. That's not too bad. Oh, a tent. Okay. We have a circus tent. Also okay. It's a circus tent. I wasn't sure what that was. So we're hoping people will recognize what this is. I wish I would have gotten more time. I honestly wish I would have, but what can you do? I guess I overran myself a little bit. Oh, we have a pixel art. I think I'm gonna give you a good because I wouldn't have even considered a pixel art. You get a good for that. Now this is what I'm talking about. Guy with an actual lion. Like a ringmaster with a lion. That's a pretty good idea. That's also what I would have really... Hey, magician's hat. That's kind of like magician-y. You get an okay. Circus out of a hat. I can see that. Circus out of a hat. Rabbit out of a hat. What is this? Met poop. I'm gonna give him a poop because I don't know what that is. Oh, here we have a circus tent. It's a hard one to read, but it's a circus tent. It even has stairs in here. That's not bad. Wow. Hey, that was my original idea. You get a good. That's a circus tent. It's a pretty good one. That was my original idea. Hey, let's do the tent. That's why I grabbed the wool and stuff. This is a carousel. You get an okay, I guess, because it's a similar shape, but that's a carousel. Circus tent. We have a circus tent. It's, again, a little bit hard to read, but it is a circus tent nonetheless. And here we came third. Not too bad. I came very, very far behind that. I wish I would have went with the circus tent as well. I think I might have been able to take that one otherwise. But that's not too bad. Things could have went worse. Guys, not at the start of this video I said that I was only doing the one battle, but I kind of want to do another one. I wasn't happy with that first one. I want another go. I have to have another go. We're going for 2 battles this video. And we're back in the lobby. I believe that's Doctor Who. That's David Tennant. I don't care who you are. You can stay out of my corner. Hey. Go and fix some spacey-wacy holes in time. Camera. Okay, I don't have any good ideas for this. So we're just going to have to see if we can make a realistic-looking camera. That's what we're going for. There's nothing else we can do. We're going to have the camera suspended. We'll have the camera suspended, and then later we can decide whether we want to have that on a table. Maybe we go for like an old-fashioned camera. Maybe that's what we do. We go for an old-fashioned camera. We're just going to make the general shape of it first. It should probably be made out of like black wool actually, so we have the backing on this. Maybe we even make like a digital camera. We have like a photo frame coming out of the back. Maybe we even add like a microphone. So we need a lens, don't we? A lens is something that we need. So that should probably be about yay big. This is going to be the lens coming out of the front. Maybe we make it come out of the front a little bit more. Maybe we add a little bit of dark grey wool to kind of like come all the way around the outside of this, and then inside we can add a little bit of like cyan stained clay or something like that, just to add a little bit of a contrast. Or maybe we don't use clay at all. Maybe we use some form of glass. But there we have like the kind of like the front part of the camera. Here. So we're now going for like the larger part of the camera, and maybe if we should have for the larger part of the camera, we should have like a viewfinder and something, maybe like a flash. Maybe we can have like a flash, and we can use white wool for that. Maybe that makes sense. We have like, that's the camera lens, and maybe like coming out of this side, we have like the flash, and this is going to be made out of like white wool here. And that doesn't look that right, does it? It doesn't look right there. Maybe just like that? No, that looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? Should the camera be a little bit more shaped, perhaps? Maybe that's what it should be. Maybe we should have like a green wall for an on, a green wall, and like a red wall for an off. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe we have like a green wall there. And we should get some glass in, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we get some form of glass? We can use grey stained glass block, because why not? We're using that for the lens. And what else can we do here? We can make this camera a little bit thicker. And what we can do is we can add a screen. Maybe some buttons onto the back of it. Maybe that's what we do. But we don't... Do we make the camera thicker all around, or do we just do it around the screen area? And does it... Okay, so we're going to add an extra layer to the camera. And then in the back, like I said, we're going to go for like the viewfinder. We're going to leave that down there. We're going to leave this a little bit shaped. And we need the white wall. And in like the bottom left-hand corner here, we're going to have, like this is where the screen would be. And actually, we'll make the screen a little bit bigger. And then on the right here, we'll have like a load of buttons and stuff. So it'll be like dark grey wall here and here, and black wall here and here. And we can add some actual buttons to this thing. So button here and here. And we can have like a... Maybe we can even have like a red wall on... No, not a red wall on the back. Okay, so we have kind of like the base of a camera here. We have like the base of the camera. Maybe like... That's where you snap the picture. Maybe that's what that is, and maybe we place one on the other end. So we now have, but that's not symmetrical. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add a load of buttons on the right hand side, because I think that'll go a little bit better. I think that'll go a bit better with the crowd. And what do we have here? We maybe like a tripod. Maybe that's what we do. We do a tripod for this thing, and we can make it out of like we can have like we can have light grey wool here, and we can have like a dark grey wool, and that's what the tripod can be made out of. Or maybe like lime green wool. We'll make it out of colourful colours. We'll make light green, and we'll use we will use the dark grey wool. So maybe this is the wrong way to go about it. Maybe like this. And then, yeah, okay, I think that this is a bit better. And I wish, if there's something that I can use for kind of like a flash effect, I'd actually really, really like that. I'd quite like that a lot. And I think we should probably do this. I think we should probably, maybe like, white wall base. White wall base drop, maybe that's what we do. This is what we have for our camera. Maybe for a glow nah, I don't think that we can do anything else. We have a camera, it has a pretty big lens, we have the pretty general shape of it. We have a little bit of a tripod, we can see behind it. Hopefully these guys see what we've done here. I wish I had a better idea for this one, but I guess we've kind of made a camera looking thing. This is... I can see this. This is a pretty decent camera-looking shape. Polaroid. Oh, I see. Okay, he's kind of went old school. What is this? That's what we could have used for a flash, maybe. I'm gonna go okay. I think this is kind of like an old school camera. Or maybe that's like a big giant video recorder. Hey, you know, these guys get a good. These guys get a good. I like this. I say these guys. One guy made these guys, which get a good. That's what I'm talking about. This is... I can... Okay. Alright, kind of a camera. It's a camera. It's a little bit of a weird shape, I guess, but it's a camera. Here we have a blue... it has a strap as well. That's a pretty good idea. You get an okay. You get an okay for that. I like that. This is, again, it's a camera. It's a hard subject, a camera, I think, because they come in so many different shapes and... A train? It doesn't look like a train. They come in so many different shapes and sizes. I can see what this guy... He's went with, like, one of those big, massive flashes that come out at the top, and he's went for, like, the inner workings, and this is kind of like an old-school camera. These guys are getting okays. These guys are getting okays. I don't see anything wrong with this stuff. What do we have here? Camera. Okay. You know, you kind of wrote camera. You messed up the A's, but you get so much for writing the name. That's good. Oh, epic. Good. You get a good. I quite like that. People are going for pixel art, and I think it's actually pretty good. I got a third. Hard subject to do. That's a difficult subject. I don't know about that one. That's definitely the best. And I hope that Pixel art got second, because that's what I think the second best was, but that's kind of a hard subject to do. For any of you wondering, I still don't have access to my mystery box, my 5-star one. I put in an application for my YouTuber status on Hypixel, but I haven't been gotten back to yet, unfortunately, so I'm hoping to get that pretty soon, hopefully before that box runs out. Hopefully before my 5-star mystery box, which I've been looking at and salivating at. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been today's edition of Build Battle. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give this video a like, a favorite, a share. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you've been liking these daily battles. I did kind of overrun myself. At the start of this video, I said that I'd be doing just one battle. I lied. I wanted to go ahead and do 2. I couldn't help myself, could I? I just couldn't help myself. I needed to get the extra one in. So, like, favorite, share if you guys wouldn't mind, and expect another Build Battle video tomorrow. I've really been enjoying these. That is a nice looking shirt. Do I look a little creepy from this view? Spider-Man just kind of lurking over some guy's shoulder, admiring his colourful tie-dye shirt. Yeah.